Chipper Chap, this is Chipper Chap Chat. This is where we rap about what Chipper Chap Chat is. Podcast made from two nerdy brown boys, both 30 years old, buying all the fresh toys.
G'day guys, welcome to another Chipper Chap Chat toy review with me, Chamba. As you can see, we're looking at the Great Saiyaman S.H.Figuarts from Bandai and I guess Tamashii Nations. Bandai Spirits, is that what they're called? No idea. Anyway, this is the back of the box. I already opened this up, but you can see from here, it's a pretty cool looking figure. I'm gonna look at it now though. Bloop. Get that thing in focus. Boom. Anyway, there's the figure. Let's see, it's pretty cool. He's I don't know. Where do we begin? Let's begin with the I guess let's begin with the accessories. He comes with a plethora of heads. Look at that, 4 heads. He got the regular. What is this? It's a non-Super Saiyan hair, non-Super Saiyan face, which I think the sculpt looks good. I know people have issues with it because honestly, it might be the cheeks. He's got like fairly, I guess, round cheeks, which some might say isn't very Gohan-like, and also think people are complaining about his eyes, but I don't know, I think it looks good. Also comes with a Super Saiyan head, which I think looks smashing. Look at that. Excellent sculpt too, actually. Excellent sculpt. And the bandana version of the Great Saiyaman, which actually is nice. It's a shame though, because he's only got this one expression. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. This part is articulated. It spins. So that's neat. I wish it was like the Sakura, where you can actually bring it up. But, I mean, soft material, soft plastic, so that's quite good. But yeah, look at that. Looks bloody good too. Leave that there. This is the actual extra mouthpiece for the current head that he has on, which is the helmeted version, which we will look at here. Look at that. Looks so good. It's a great looking figure, I gotta say. Super good looking. This mouth is a serious mouth. You can't really see it from the picture, but there we go. You can kind of see it there. Some nice paint job there. It's metallic. I don't know, it just looks really good. This is a back plug, which I'll show you later. This fits in right there. Looks good though. I mean, let's see what else he's got. This is a spare antenna in case the one that's on the helmet actually breaks, so good on them. This is another wrist with out this other watch. See how this one's there? This one's plain, kind of like the other side, but I'm just keeping this one on because it looks good. Comes with stylized hands, I guess. This one is the open palm. This one is also open palm, but this one's facing inside so that you can plug it there, as you can see. So instead of doing this, he's doing that instead. And he's got the open hands. Splayed out fingers. I don't know what they're called. That's if for accessories and whatnot. Let's plug in the cape, shall we? Actually, you know what? Let's do the articulation first. It's pretty standard for S.H.Figuarts. Up, down, left, right. It's got, you know, double neck joint, base, top of the neck, which is good. Shoulders. It's got the wing. What is it? Not wing. What is that called? Butterfly. It's got the butterfly joint, which goes out fairly far. I don't know. They've got to figure out a way to make it so that it doesn't do this, but I don't know, I'm pretty satisfied with this. The Street Fighter figures, the Ryu and Ken both have the butterfly joint, but they hide this shoulder piece fairly well, so they should try and incorporate that into this somehow. I don't know. But anyway, back to articulation. Ball joint. I guess it's ball. I don't know. It's ball inside swivel, I guess. It's got the, can rotate. Bicep swivel. You got double elbow, which gets you about that much. And you got a wrist. Ball wrist, as usual. Ball with a hinge. That's the hinge. He's got a, what is that? Diaphragm. That's fairly articulated. It's probably a double ball joint. The waist, also ball joint, somewhat. And legs aren't, as you can see, are not going to be hindered by this skirt piece, which is like a rubber, I guess. Get out that far, bend that much, out that much, and yeah, so ankles pretty standard. So they go further back this time though, but they got a rocker, you know. It's good. It does the job. Not the best, but I don't know. For some reason, is S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball line. They've not had the best ankle rockers, but what are you gonna do? And also toe joint. Yeah. But otherwise, no. I think he's fairly standard in terms of articulation. He's posable, highly posable, I'd say. And yeah, I mean, the skirt piece was my big concern, but as you can see, you can still pull off quite a bit of things. So now let's tackle this cape. It's a plastic base here, and this part here is rubber. Well, it's more rubbery, I guess. And let's pop this out. This is a ball joint. Balls, what is it? Hinge? It's just a hinge joint, really. Yeah, it's a hinge joint. This plugs in back here. Wait, I will show here. Let's see. Okay, let's do this off screen. Okay, got that off. See this part here plugs in back there. So yeah, it just covers it up. It's interesting. It's interesting. You just pop this like that. Oh, I suppose you can pop it on as a whole. Might make it easy, I guess. Like that. So like this, and then you can see that there, just plug it in. And there he is with the cape. I mean, it looks good. It's effective. So I think that's the important part, right? But yeah, we'll take some photos with the different heads and different poses. But yeah, cheers for peeping this. It's a really loose, I don't know, I'm gonna just all the figure reviews, if I do anymore, are just gonna be loose like this at this point. Not much editing, and just yeah, just thoughts on the figure. I think it looks great. If you're a fan of Great Saiyaman, definitely pick him up because he's quite bossing. Cheers.